Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Blake Corum now to return it. A little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
250.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Stafford from the gun. Short pass brought in. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Waiting. Omaha. Ready to move.
They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Alert! Omaha. Ready to move. Ready.
Now Stafford to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready.
It's Stafford once more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Good. Set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Hurts throwing again. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
because this one finds Goddard. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Finds the in route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
It's Hurts once again. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflow.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Corum now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Alert! Set! Stop!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Completed left side to Smith. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
40 got.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Stafford now on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Delivers another one to Williams. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
This one to Williams out left side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down throw here for Stafford. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Stafford back to throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And this one is launched downfield. Looking for Smith, but it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
First time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.